Have you ever stood in a store, or even just stared at your phone screen, wondering, which smartphone actually deserves your money? Is it the one with the flashier name, or the one that quietly delivers everything you need without the hype? Today, we're diving deep into a comparison that might seem simple at first, but trust me, it's not. Motorola Moto G84 versus Huawei Nova Y73, which one is truly better for you? Because let's be real for a second, a smartphone today isn't just a device. It's your camera, your entertainment hub, your connection to people you love, and sometimes, your escape from everything. So choosing the right one? It matters more than ever. First impressions, design and feel. Let's start with the moment you first hold the phone. That feeling, that first touch, it tells you a lot. The Motorola Moto G84 feels surprisingly premium. It's slim, lightweight, and has this soft vegan leather finish on some variants that just feels different. Not cold like glass, not cheap like plastic, something warm, almost personal. You hold it, and it feels like Motorola actually cared about how it sits in your hand. On the other side, the Huawei Nova Y73 goes for a more traditional look. Clean, glossy, and modern, but also a bit more familiar. It's not bad at all, just not as unique. It feels solid, yes, but it doesn't quite give you that wow, this is special moment. So right away, if design matters to you, the Moto G84 quietly takes the lead. Display, what you see, what you feel. Now think about how many hours you spend staring at your screen. Watching videos, scrolling endlessly, replying to messages late at night. The Moto G84 comes with a 6.5-inch POLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. And let me tell you, it's smooth. Really smooth. Colors pop, blacks are deep, and everything just flows. Once you get used to 120Hz, going back feels wrong. Meanwhile, the Huawei Nova Y73 offers a decent display, but it's more of a standard panel. It gets the job done, yes, but it doesn't excite you. It doesn't pull you in. And that's the difference. The Moto G84 screen doesn't just show content, it makes you feel it. Performance, speed versus simplicity. Now let's talk about performance, because no one likes a slow phone. That moment when an app lags or freezes? It's frustrating, and honestly, it ruins the experience. The Moto G84 is powered by the Snapdragon 695, paired with generous RAM. For everyday use, social media, YouTube, multitasking, it's smooth and reliable. It's not a gaming beast, but it handles most tasks with confidence. The Huawei Nova Y73, depending on the version, leans more toward basic performance. It's fine for light usage, calls, messages, simple apps. But once you start pushing it, switching between apps, heavier tasks, you may feel the difference. So if you're someone who uses your phone a lot, not just casually, the Moto G84 again feels like the safer, stronger choice. Cameras, capturing moments. Let's slow down here for a moment, because cameras are emotional. They capture memories, moments you can't recreate. The Moto G84 comes with a 50MP main camera with OIS, optical image stabilization. And this matters. Your photos come out sharper, especially in low light. Videos feel steadier. It's not just about megapixels, it's about consistency. The Huawei Nova Y73 also offers a solid camera setup. Huawei has always been known for good image processing. In good lighting, it performs well, sometimes even impressively. But in challenging conditions, low light, motion, the Moto G84 has an advantage thanks to OIS. So if you care about capturing moments clearly, especially at night or on the move, Motorola quietly wins again. Battery life, the silent hero. Now think about this, what's the point of a great phone if it dies halfway through your day? Both phones come with large batteries, around 5,000 mAh, which is great. They can easily last a full day for most users. But here's the twist. Huawei often focuses on battery optimization, so the Nova Y73 can sometimes stretch a bit longer with lighter use. Motorola, however, combines good battery life with a cleaner software experience, meaning less background drain and more predictability. Charging speeds? Both are decent, but not groundbreaking. So in this category, it's more of a tie. Both phones will comfortably get you through your day. Software, the experience you live with. This is where things get interesting. The Moto G84 runs a near-stock version of Android. Clean. Simple. No unnecessary clutter. It feels light, intuitive, almost refreshing. The Huawei Nova Y73, however, runs Harmony OS, or EMUI without Google services, depending on the region. And this is important. Because without Google services, some apps you rely on daily, like YouTube, Gmail, Google Maps, may require workarounds. It's not impossible, but it's not as seamless. And let's be honest, convenience matters. A lot. So if you want a smooth, familiar Android experience without compromises, the Moto G84 clearly stands out. Audio and extras. The Moto G84 also brings stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos. Watching videos, listening to music, it feels richer, more immersive. Huawei's Nova Y73 is more basic in this area. Functional, yes, but not something you'll notice or remember. Price versus value, what are you really paying for? Now here's the real question, not which phone is better, but which one is better for you. The Huawei Nova Y73 is often more affordable. It's a budget-friendly choice for users who need a simple phone for basic tasks. The Moto G84, while slightly more expensive, gives you a more complete experience, better display, better performance, better software, and a more premium feel. So it's not just about price, it's about value. Final verdict, which one wins? If you're looking for a phone that simply works, for calls, messaging, light use, and you want to save money, the Huawei Nova Y73 is a decent option. But if you want a phone that feels good every time you pick it up, that runs smoothly, that gives you confidence in your photos, your apps, your daily experience, then the Motorola Moto G84 is the better choice. No doubt. It's not just a phone, it's an experience that feels more complete, more polished, more alive. At the end of the day, the best phone isn't the one with the highest specs, it's the one that fits your life. So ask yourself, what do you really need? Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. If you enjoyed this comparison or found it helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more honest reviews and real conversations about tech. See you in the next one.